everyone, how are you? Welcome again to Talk Sunday. Actually, I wasn't even sure if I was going to include this story under my true crime banner or under my Talk Sunday banner because this is truly a horrific crime against living beings. Yes. I need to warn you that some of the graphic details and pictures here would be very upsetting to some viewers. Therefore, viewer discretion is strongly recommended. Do you know the chilling realities behind the very comfortable bedding that give you a good night's sleep? Look. Guys, it can come with a terrifying and blood-curdling cost that you consumers are likely unaware of. The production of down bedding is a cold-blooded, barbaric process that you need to open your eyes to. It's a soft, flat bag traditionally filled with down of feathers, involving the chilling practice called live plucking. This involves the merciless and bloody process of plucking feathers off geese and ducks to give you a good night's sleep on the blood and the pain and perhaps the curses of these hapless animals. Take a look. Guys, you still want to sleep on their feathers? The feathers Mother Nature gave them to keep them warm, not to keep humans happy and comfy and feed more narcissism into the already defiled, greedy human minds. There are very high-quality alternatives sold at department stores around Australia, around the world, that use synthetic feathers and very soft synthetic wools to make your bedding very comfortable. Oh, by the way, I do most of the buying for my family. I have a husband and 4 sons. I buy the bamboo quilts and synthetic duvets and pillows, and we all sleep very comfortably, I assure you, extremely comfortably. You do not need these animals kind of skinned alive so you get a good night's sleep, do you? Really? Guys, do you think you can even remotely imagine the pain and suffering these waterfowls go through when their feathers and the undercoating as well are pulled off their skin by stone-hearted, murderously greedy humans while the birds are still alive? The heartless feather pluckers leaving horrific gashes and terribly bloody open wounds in the process. I want you to take a look. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA, had released a disturbing video taken by undercover PETA workers who visited nearly a dozen farms over a month-long period in China a few years ago, which produces roughly 80% of the world's down. Disgraceful. Nauseating. Now I would like you to watch the foul truth behind your comfortable pillows and duvets. Let me warn you that it is very disturbing and might be too graphic and upsetting for some viewers and those under the age of 18. Guys, you still want to sleep on these so-called comfy and but I call bloody bedding? Think again. And now to the disturbing hypocrisy of children's books that tell children it is so enjoyable to pluck feathers from these birds. According to this treacherous picture book, the birds love when their feathers are plucked. Guys, would you love it and giggle in excitement too while somebody gets a hold of your head, restrain you using his or her physical power, and yanks out your hair, leaving you bloody and screaming for help? You know the answer. Then, why do it to the waterfowl? Even worse, why print these hideous picture books and give kids the wrong message? These sick and deceitful picture books are violating all moral codes of decent human behavior and inviting the kids to feel that these acts of violence are really fine when they are not, effectively killing the childhood innocence of these children. Take a look. This page, entitled Goose Feathers, shows an overweight, motherly looking figure representing love. Wait, what? Isn't she, with a seemingly genial smile on her face, plucking by hand the feathers off a goose? The other geese in the horrific picture are awaiting their turn for torture. In the picture, as I will be showing you very quickly, the other geese waiting in queue, looking excited, waiting for their chance to be plucked. Oh my God, why has humanity got so sick? Is this the message we are giving our kids? I want you to look at page 2 now. It's called Unwell Geese. Did you see the horrifying picture of a goose being force-fed? I use a funnel so I can make sure they eat enough corn to stay healthy. What? Are we all living in some special barbaric age of insanity? Aren't there vets to treat your goose if your goose is unwell? Force feed an animal? Force feed anyone? Is this what we are teaching our children? Oh my God. These deceitful kids' picture books that pollute young minds should be banned. Shame on whoever who produces these books for kids. These birds, as well as all animals, are parts of nature's spiritual entities. No one has the right to violate their bodies so they can sell the so-called comfortable bedding to make money on the blood and screams of pain of these creatures. What do you think? I want you to take a look at how I treat my geese. We have rescued a lot of geese and hens, and I'll tell you what we did. We look after them. I'm going to show you some pictures of how these animals are treated with love and how these birds can live and thrive when they get so much attention and love. They are not meant to be plucked. They are meant to be cared for. Take a look. Guys, let's get active on this. Be the voice for these helpless creatures, please. I have provided a link to PETA so you could look at ways of supporting PETA and other organizations that are the voice for animals. PETA stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. It's an American animal rights organization based in Norfolk, Virginia. Your support is needed, please, so these creatures could be saved from torture inflicted upon them by the most dangerous and barbarous predators on earth, called humans. Become a member of these organizations. Donate money and take an active role to save these hapless animals from the misery they are in. I think that's your responsibility and mine. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, take another look at these happy geese, our family pets. This big gentleman here is Marcus, our oldest goose. He's been playing in mud. We should all love and respect animals. See you again soon. Bye bye.